And when you're talking about the analysis process, we're discussing extraction of contamination from a component after it's been produced to come up with a filter membrane sort of like that. So you'll have a thin filter that has all of the particles and contamination that's extracted from any given component. And this is what we analyze. Environmental particle trap evaluation. Some of you may be familiar with that. ILIG values is another way that it's discussed. And some people call it witness samples.
Yes.
And I have an example here. This is a particle trap with the cover still on it. So I would remove this plastic cover here and it turns into like a sticky surface. And these are used for collecting airborne contamination over time. It's very popular in electronics manufacturing or sensitive semiconductor manufacturing, things like that. And test it using the HFD, and using those values that it produces, the ILIC values, you can map your facility, sort of like a heat map, to see where it's dirtier, where it's cleaner, depending on where you collect this contamination. This slide shows you what a polarized and non-polarized image from the microscope will look like according to the software. So you can see that the particles that shine in the non-polarized image, those are metallic particles. And this is just a few other pictures. This is silicon carbide, I believe, surrounding another metal chip.
Wow, very abrasive, yeah.
Yep, so it's really hard. You can see the shape of it. It's very sharp. And you can tell that the filter background itself is carbon-based, and you can see that that's very dark, and the particles themselves are bright. So if you had, I think on the next picture, that's another example. So in this picture, you can see on the optical photo, these particles are nearly invisible that are clearly present in the PSE image. And this black fiber over here is almost invisible on the PSE because it's an organic material, some kind of carbon or nitrogen-based material. So that's kind of the advantage of using both, just visually right there.
Yeah, that's great. What you've just seen is a trailer for our latest webinar video. To see the full video and to download the notes, check the link in the description below. And like always, like this video and subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever we post a new trailer. Thanks, and have a nice day.